Hi everyone, welcome back to our phonics lesson. So today we're going to have a look at Unit 3. Unit 3 is about the vowel E and the short vowel sound E. Okay, so remember Unit 1 and Unit 2, we saw the vowel A with the short vowel sound A. And today we're going to see the vowel E with the short vowel sound E. Okay, so remember the vowel E sometimes has the short vowel sound E. So now just to practice, repeat after me, okay? E. Good. One more time. E. Good. Just one more time. E. 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 Okay, very good. So let's have a look at the new words. Okay, so let's start with this one. What do we have here? This is a bed. That's right, a bed. And how do we write bed? B, B, E, E, D, D, B, E, D. Bed. Okay, very good. So now it's your turn. Repeat after me, okay? Bed. Okay, good. Just one more time. Bed. Okay, very good. And so here we have the bed where we sleep at night. Okay, we go to bed. Okay, very good. Our second word is a color. I'm sure you all know this one. So what color is this? Red. That's right. Red. And how do we write red? R, R, E, E, D, D, R, E, D. Red. Red. Okay, so now it's your turn. Repeat after me, okay? Red. Okay, very good. One more time. Red. Okay, that's it. Very good. So the color red. Now our third word is wed. Wed. So when two people get married. So here you have the bride and the groom, and they are getting married. So wed. Okay, so like dad and mom, they wed. They got married one day. Okay, so now let's see, how do we write this word? W, W, E, E, D, D, W, E, D. Wed. Wed. Okay, very good. So now it's your turn to practice. Repeat after me. Wed. Good. One more time. Wed. Okay, very good. Just one more time. Wed. Okay, that's it. So, wed, to get married. Okay? And one more word with ed. So, this boy, his name is Ted. Ted. And how do we write Ted? With a T. That's right. So we have T, T, E, E, D, D, T, E, D. Ted. Ted. Okay. So now let's practice. Repeat after me. Ted. Good. One more time. Ted. That's it. Just one more time. Ted. Okay, very good. Well done. So here you have Ted is the name for a boy. So this boy, his name is Ted. Okay? So these were the words with ed. So the sound is ed. We had bed, red, wed, and Ted. Okay, very good. So now let's have a look at some words, again with the short vowel E. But this time the last letter is T. So it's going to be et, et. Okay, so let's start with this one. So here we have a girl, and here a puppy, a dog, and the dog is a pet. Pet. So it can be a dog or a cat or even a fish or a bird. So an animal that we have at home and that is our friend and that we take care of. Okay, so we call it a pet. Pet. And how do we write pet? P. That's right. So we have P, P, E, E, T, T, P, et. Pet. Pet. Okay, so now let's practice. You repeat after me, okay? Pet. Good, very good. Just one more time. Pet. Good. So here we have a pet. So remember, a pet is an animal that lives with us and is our friend we take care of. It can be a dog, it can be a cat, it can be a bird, a parrot, fish. Okay? Now another word. So here we have a net. Net. And how do we write net? N. That's it. So we have the N, N, E, E, T, T, N, E, T. Net. Net. So now let's practice. You repeat after me, okay? Net. Good. One more time. Net. Good. Just one more time. Net. Okay, very good. So here you have a net. So this is the net. Okay. Another word. So we saw the pet. Okay. And now we have, it's like a doctor for animals, for our pets. So here you have two pets, a cat and a parrot, right? And this is the doctor for the pets. We call him vet. Vet. And how do we write vet? With a V. That's right. V, V, E, E, T, T, vet. 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 Okay, make sure you say here the sound of the V correctly. Okay, not wet, vet. So now let's practice. Repeat after me. Vet. Good. One more time. Vet. Good. Very good. Just one more time. Vet. Okay, very good. So vet with a V, vet. And so the vet is like the doctor for animals, for our animal friends, our pets. Okay, and this is the vet. And our last word with E is, so this girl, it is raining. You have the rain here. And the girl is wet. Wet. Okay, so when you have a lot of water, okay, rain here, or water, people or things get wet. Wet. And how do we write wet? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wet. W. That's right. So here you have W, wet. E, T, t, wet. 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 So now repeat after me. Wet. Good. Just one more time. Wet. Very good. Wet. So remember here, when we have the V, okay, here, vet, V, vet, vet. And here we have the W, wet. Okay, make sure these two different sounds here. Vet, wet. Okay. Now let's have a look at two more words today. So here we have with. So we have the W, the I, with, and then TH, with. So now repeat after me, okay? With. Good. Just one more time. With. Very good. So here you have the TH. You have to make the sound like this. Your tongue between your teeth. With. Okay, so just one more time. With. Okay, very good. And now here we have, this is very simple, the letter A. Okay, this is very easy. So repeat after me. Okay, very good. So now let's have a quick review. Okay, the words we've learned today from Unit 3. We have here bed. Here we have the color red with R, red. Here we have wed with W, wed. Here we have the boy, and his name is Ted. So with a T, Ted. Then we saw our animal friends, pet with a P, pet. Okay, remember a pet can be a dog or a cat or a bird. Okay, here we have net, N, net. Here we have the doctor for our pet animals. The doctor is called a vet. Remember here the vet. And here we have when it rains and we get all wet with W, okay? Wet. And the words with and Okay, very good. So now to practice the words, let's have a look at the images. Okay, remember this. I'm going to show you some images and we're going to read the sentences. Okay, I go first and then you repeat. Okay, ready? So let's have a look at this image. So there we have a boy, and the boy's name is Ted, and we have a dog, and the dog is playing in the mud. There's a lot of water. It's raining, right? So now let's read the sentences. Repeat after me, okay? Ted with a pet. Ted with a pet. Ted with a wet pet. Ted with a wet pet. Good, very good. Well done. So now let's have a look at the second image. Okay, so let's see Ted. So now Ted is at home and he is drying his pet, his dog. So now let's read the sentences. Repeat after me. Okay, I go first and then you repeat. Ready? Ted with a pet. Ted with a pet. Ted with a red pet. Ted with a red pet. Okay, very good. Well done. So now time for homework. Okay, homework. So get your books. Come on, Phonics 2. Okay, come on, Phonics 2. And go to Unit 3. Unit 3, page 14. Unit 3, page 14. So for today, we have 4 pages, okay? Page 14, 15, 16, and 17. So let's have a look at your homework. So first page, you already know, it's very simple. You just have to trace the words. Okay, so you have there the words that we've learned today. So you just have to trace the letters to write the words. Okay, so you have there number 1, bed. So you have to trace B-E-D, bed. Number 2, red. R-E-D, red. So you do this for all the words in that page, okay? Page 15. So you have the letters and you have the pictures. So you have to circle the pictures with those letters. So number 1, you have ED, ed. So what are the words with ed there? You have red, that's right, red, ed, circle. Then you have wet. Wet is with a T, not a D, okay? So that one, no. And then you have wed, wed. So wed is with ed, that's right. So you circle that picture too. And then you do the same for number 2 for the letters ET, et. So you see the words with et and you circle the pictures. In number C, you have the pictures and the words. So you have to match the pictures to the right words and then write the word underneath the picture. Okay, so there you have number 1. Number 1 is Ted. So Ted is a name, the name of a boy. So you have there the boy with his name. there on the t-shirt. So you match, you draw a line, and then you write the word again underneath it. Okay, Ted. Because it's a name, you have to use the capital letter in the beginning. Okay, Ted with a capital letter T. And you do that for the other two words, net and wet. So you match them to the right picture and you write the words. Now on page 16, you have the picture and then you have the letters. So you have to match the right letters and write the word underneath. Okay, so you have there picture number 1. It's a vet, vet. So you have to match the V and the ET, vet. And then you write the word. Number 2, very easy. What is it? It's the color red, red. So how do you write red? R-E-D. So you match the R, you draw a line between the R and the ED, and then you write the word R-E-D, red. Okay, you do that for number 3, bed, number 4, pet, number 5, wed, and number 6, wet. And the last page, you have the other two words we've seen today, with and a. So you have to practice and write the words, okay? You just have to copy. First you trace the word with, and then you write it 3 times maybe, okay? With, and then And in the last section, section C, it's the word check. So you have to try and read the words aloud, okay? And then you can tick if you can read it correctly, okay? So number 1, you have bed, 2, red, 3, wed, 4, Ted, 5, pet, 6, net, 7, vet, and 8, wet. Okay, and that's all for today. So do your homework. Don't forget, ask your parents to take a photo and then send it to me so I can check your homework. Okay? And that's all for today. So we will see each other next week with another phonics video. So study, do your homework, and after you can have some fun and you can play a little. Okay? Bye bye. See you next week.